definitely nothing more demotivating than the scales going up again, especially when you've been doing everything right. It's only 200 grams up, so I know it's probably, I'm overreacting. It's probably just water weight again, but it's just so frustrating because, like I said, I was up at 99 again, or 99.2, then I went down to 99, 98.8, 98.5, or no, 98.7, then 98.5, and now I'm 98.7 again. And I was on like a 3-day streak of downward trend of 200 grams each day, and then I've just went back up 200 grams today. So hopefully it is just water fluctuation. Hopefully if I stick to my diet today, well, stick to healthy eating and do everything right again today, hopefully tomorrow the scales come down a little bit again. But yeah, it's all just, it's a mental game, it's a mental battle. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it now, and I'm a lot more ready for it than I would have been, say, even a few months ago. I'm way more ready for it than I would have been a year ago. I'm in the fire, and that's okay. I'm just learning how to evaporate, you know. I'm learning how to, that was probably a really shit analogy, but I'm in the water and I'm learning how to soak it in. That's a better analogy. I'm learning how to soak information in, soak body changes in, and what it could mean, scale changes, what it could mean, and just soaking in knowledge about who I am and how I react in certain scenarios. That's part of why I keep these daily vlogs, or most daily vlogs, is because I want to be able to look back and be like, how was my mindset during this time? How did I handle this situation? Because I'm always going to clock back in and say, this is what I done, or I done wrong, or I done good, or whatnot. So this is really good for me, even if it gets me nowhere by gets me nowhere as in terms of being a YouTuber. At least I'll have this as a log for myself, and that feels amazing to finally be at that point where I am just posting whatever the hell I want, just so I can look back at it one day and be like, wow, like I was so consistent in that, and now I just basically have a diary of my days. So my mind keeps ringing back to these like specific videos that I've seen before, or at least it was just one, and it just says, the title is something like, I don't even think I actually watched the video, to be honest. The title just sticks out to me. It's like, just record your life, even if it's boring. Just record your days. And that never made sense to me, because I'm like, well, my life is boring. But then now I'm just like, but then it's almost like having a diary to look back upon, except it's actually me speaking, like a time capsule. And even if my days are boring, I get to know my thought processes, and I get to know, basically I get to know who I was at this time, say in like 10, 20 years. I get to just be able to look back at that's amazing. So yeah, I fully agree with that. Just record your life and just document your life like it's a movie, like it's a full documentary. And I've started to feel really great doing it, and I've seen people following along. So if you are one of those people that have subscribed to the journey, thank you so much. Like, that means the world to me, to know that my authentic self is attracting people to want to watch it. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And today I'm going to do some active recovery, so I'll probably go do some bag work and some like mobility or stretching, and then some sauna ice bath. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'll probably post some bag work footage. I love doing that, like recording myself on there, because I love watching my technique and trying to correct it and stuff like that. Not just to show off, no. But yeah, so I will see you then, and I'll probably just close the video off with some sort of outro in the car or something when I'm finished. So peace.
finished up in the gym, finished up my active recovery. I'm sure you just saw the clips of the bag work and stuff from the shadow boxing, but I don't know, I feel shit now. I feel really flat. But let's be honest, it's probably because after it all I just did the unthinkable. Not the unthinkable, but I guess you know what I mean. I think you'd know what I mean. That's crazy how that can affect your mood, eh? It's crazy how I was on such a high when I finished and I got in the shower and everything. I was completely fine, like still just riding off that like lovely recovery feeling, and then that coupled with some already negative emotions towards the rest of the day and not knowing what the rest of the day beholds, when I was supposed to go hang out with a friend, but it seems to me all the time now when I have plans, my partner wants to have a plan either around it or do something at the same time, and she doesn't drive. I have to drive. And it just puts a stain sort of on the freedom of the afternoon that I thought I had, and then that just completely puts me down a negative spiral loop. So I don't know whether or not to be stern about my own plans or facilitate both, or what, because if I facilitate both, it's just going to leave me being there like, when do I have to go, when am I going to get a text message, or you know, just all of those usual things that you get in your head about when you're trying to just have a good time. But other than that, the training session itself was good, felt explosive on the bag, felt good to do ice bath and sauna. Feel like I might be able to pull myself out of this little bit of shitty feeling now. I'm feeling a little bit happier when I do think about how good the training was, how good my diet's been. But if anything, it just shows that doing the thing really does knock you down when you do it, so it's really not worth it. But anyway, that's it for the rest of the video. Sorry to end on such a sad note, but this is true to me, this is true to who I am, and I will always be raw and authentic no matter what. But have a good day, night, wherever you are. Peace.